And 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping. %85 of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. Yo, what we saying? Welcome back to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a hectic day, man, hectic day. Where's this timer at? Boom, let's get the timer going, Where's the timer at? Boom. 0. There we go. Oh, it's hectic, this. Hectic. Solo streams. Solo streams, man. They're difficult. What's going on, guys? Welcome back anyway. Let's get the chat open so I can see what you guys are saying. Shout out Christopher Curtis, by the way, Xtra Club member. Thanks a lot for joining, bro. Appreciate the support, man. Let's get that in there like that. Right, okay. Are we done? We're chilling. We're ready to go. And straight away, Dembele inside the penalty area. Crosses it to the far post. Mbappe. Oh, hectic start here from France. Yes, shout out everyone, man. Appreciate the support today. It's been a pretty wild stream. France have started this game absolutely wild. I'd love to see Australia get absolutely whacked here. Not because I don't like Australia. I've absolutely nothing against Australia. But as people who have been with me today will know, we watched 2 games in a row of nil-nils. So we could do with some goals, man. We could do with some goals, and I'm afraid Australia, that could be, they could be the team to provide us with what we want, which is goals. Unfortunately for them, it's not going to be scoring, it's going to be conceding. Ball whipped in at the back post. Oh, straight away. France are on a madness. France started wild. Let me take these off. Don't need them anymore. Guys, make sure you drop the likes up. Get them likes up, man. Where we at? We're on 30 likes, guys. Make sure you drop those likes in it. Get those likes up for us, man. Let's get to 50 likes rapid in it. Let's get those likes up. France taking on Australia today. I'll get the team lineups for you here, courtesy of my guys at One Football. Right, lineups for you. Yeah? Hugo Lloris, Pavard, Konate, Upamecano and Hernandez. Tchouaméni, Rabiot, Dembele, Griezmann, Mbappe and Giroud. And for Australia, Ryan, Atkinson, Suar, Rowles, Behic, Aaron Moy, Leckett, McGee, Irvine, Goodwin and M. Duke. There you go. Nah, Jordan's not going to be back tomorrow, bro. He'll be back like Friday or Saturday or something like that. Good play from Australia on that left-hand side. I had fish and chips, man. Fish and chips for my dinner. Oven, you know what I mean? I ain't go shopping that. I just got the oven one. And I needed some, didn't quite fill the hole, you know what I mean? Fill the gap, so. Got a couple 2-2 rich tea biscuits on the go. Rick Jordan, believe it or not, has had a beard transplant. Yes. A beard transplant. Absolutely insane. Oh, Australia fighting back here, you know. Australia not lying down. Oh, unlucky Australia trying to make moves there. With McGree. I feel like that should be McGee. Not McGree. Oh. Yeah. People don't believe it, man, but it's actually genuinely true. The guy's got a beard transplant. He got it yesterday. Jay, I swear down, he's got a beard transplant. I promise you. It's not banter. I've been saying it all day. He's actually got a beard transplant. The guy's gone ham. Zoom in here a little bit. I feel way. Mbappe doing a madness. Mbappe still doing a madness. Good defending. Have you seen his new beard? Well, it's not actually a beard. It's his face is red now, isn't it? But yeah, he sent me a picture of him before. Let's see it again. We'll see. Might have Drake coming in soon. There you go. Zetanist. Zetanist has just put it in there. Can't do it, CE1. Oh, let's all laugh at Manchester United and Ronaldo, because that's very funny, isn't it? Guy's been sacked. think we're going to get goals in this game, guys. I think we're going to get goals, man. Ronaldo was a knob. Yeah, not really worked out that, has it? This is why you don't buy players that don't fit the system. Coke, Diet Coke, bro. Caffeine free, mate. And 1 week, no caffeine. Not had caffeine for a week. I come off it, man. I don't do that anymore. I ain't a caffeine guy anymore, man. Decent start this game. Looking pretty open. Both teams looking like they want to send it. That's it. Zamakuli, man. That's it. You can't be making these like panic buys, last minute buys. You've got to stick to the plan. You've got to have a plan, have a process and go with it. That's why if I'm Newcastle, I think twice about going ham in January. Because I know everyone's like, oh yeah, Newcastle have got a great chance of getting top 4. They should throw the cash at it in January. I'm not sure. Stick to the plan. Stick to the process. Long ball up for Australia. Yes, Bobby. All good, mate. Hopefully you're good as well, man. Ball out on the right-hand side for Australia. This is a chance. This is a chance. Back post! Oh, goal! Well, well, well. Who would have thought? It's France 0, Australia 1. It's a good goal. It's a fantastic goal. That is an incredible goal. Brilliant, brilliant goal. Ball gets worked out to the right side. The guy absolutely skins. He's absolutely broke his ankles. And I think he actually has. He skinned him, puts a brilliant ball in across the box, and the finish is top draw into the roof of the net. I can't believe what I'm seeing, man. Everyone's telling me that France are going to pan him. I can't believe the quality of that goal. The quality of that goal was unbelievable. I'm stunned. Mate, that guy's ankles have legit been broken there, man. Do you know when people, like, you do a skill move and someone said, oh, you just broke his ankles? Like, that's literally just what happened then. What is Deschamps going to do now? Oh, my God, mate. I just seen it again. It was number 7, Lecky. Absolutely brilliant. Who's he play for, that Lecky? Australia, Lecky. Matthew Lecky. Plays for Melbourne City FC. That's City's other team, isn't it? The CFG. Oh my God, that guy's actually dusted. Lecky's just broke the guy's ankles and got the assist. Mad. Mad, mad, mad. Crazy. That could be his World Cup over, man. Yeah, Buffy, you know, it is Messi's last World Cup and Ronaldo's. Sad times, man. Got to let the new generation take it. Haaland, Mbappe. Well, Haaland if he fucking ever gets there. Now, what France going to do here now then? Mbappe runs at the defence. He looks on fire today. Mbappe puts the ball in the box. Not a bad one. It's going to be a corner. Yeah, Hernandez looks proper footy. He can't even walk, man. They might have to get like a wheelchair out or something, you know. The guy can't even walk. Ball in, corner, headed away. Put back in the box, cleared away again. What have France got in the locker here? Mbappe puts it in, swings it in. It's flicked on towards the back post. Goalkeeper comes for it. Dembele decides not to challenge. I think England have got a great chance of winning this World Cup, man. If they can get past France, they've got a great chance. Is it coming home? There we go. Paul in the chat, guys. Paul in the chat. Is it coming home? Let me know what you're thinking, innit? Ah, yes, Brandholt. Can you believe what you're seeing here, mate? Can you believe what you're seeing? Pretty sure you're from Australia, mate. I can't believe it. Ball's on the left. Ball's cut in. Aaron Moy away. 100% of people who voted say, yeah, it's coming home. Like, there's literally no doubters. There's no doubters. There's no doubters. You know, 100% of all the voters in this poll are saying England are going to win it. It's coming home. Poll decided, guys. I do genuinely think we have a good chance because for me, I think we can beat Argentina and Brazil on our day. So all we've got to do is really get past France. I think we're better than Portugal. France is the big one. Ball over the top. This is a chance for France. Mbappe inside the penalty area. Cuts inside. Oh! He tried to find Griezmann. He was just a little bit too late to it. I'm not that worried about Spain, Bobby. I'm not saying it'll be an easy game and we guaranteed the win. Of course not. But I think we can beat them. I think we're better than them. Rabiot does well there. What do you think of Rabiot, guys? Do you think of... Oh, it's a shit ball from Rabiot. Just on that. What do you think of him? I think... I'm not a massive fan, to be honest, but sometimes I'll watch him and he'll actually like proper impress me. But genuinely, I think I'm not a massive fan. Thank you to everyone that voted in the poll. Appreciate the support and the and just the general courage that you can say on the poll that it's coming home. Like, pretty wild. Argentina was shocking at this. Shocking. You know what? That's very true, actually. I think England's biggest issue is England themselves. I need to see PayPal do some madness today. I tell you what, Australia are holding their own here. It should be a brilliant win if Australia can hold on to it. It's early days, of course. Only played 16 minutes, but what a start. What a start. Shuameni does really well. It is a day for the underdogs, Lewis, mate. You're right. Oh, it's good play from PayPal. He puts it out to the left-hand side. Gonna get a cross in. Cross comes in, straight to Aaron Moy again. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to do a pod in the chat. I think it's pretty even. I want to do a little poll in the chat. Forget the goal for a second here, guys. Forget the goal. Just based off the game itself, without the goal. Who do you think's been the better side? I think Australia are doing all right, you know. Dembele in the middle. Gives it to PayPal. Tries to find Dembele back. %70 of people say Australia have been better than France so far. You know what? I don't necessarily disagree, guys. I think they've been really good. France have had more possession, but like all the games today, they've not really done too much with the possession. This is brilliant. Australia are clear. Yeah, they are clear. Dembele finds Shuameni. Australia player goes sliding in, and it's going to be an Australia throw-in as well. Make sure to drop a like on the stream, guys. If you want to pick up yourself a Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0 for Christmas, get yourself part of the smooth gang, the millions of men worldwide who are now currently using a lawnmower. Go over to manscaped.com and use code XTRA20 for 20% off and free shipping. Your balls will not regret it, lads. Promise you. That's it. Kiwis, man. Australia again, just looking so comfortable. It's good to see, man. Like, you know, sometimes you look at the games like this, don't you, and you get worried that it's just going to be like, oh, it's going to be all France. It's going to be 5-0 France and Australia won't compete. But Australia are competing. And they look confident as well. They look like they feel like they deserve to be in this World Cup and they deserve to be playing it. Nice ball from Griezmann. The referee getting in the way there of, I think it was Rabiot. Poor referee, like positioning from the ref. France have it back though, coming forward. Oh, it's a terrible ball. Australia, shot. Oh, just wide. Imagine if that would have gone in. That would have been insane. Theo Hernandez just passed the ball straight to the striker. How close was this? It looked close on the initial viewing. Well, let's have a look at the replay. What is Theo Hernandez doing? Absolutely no idea. I tell you what, it's not too far away, that, guys. It's Duke with the shot. Keeper's not getting there. No chance if that's on target. Half a yard. Half a yard. Australia, man. Looking good. Looking healthy. The problem is for Australia, they know that in the second half, it will be all France. It just will be. I tell you what, they're coming forward here, Australia. Again, left side. Getting men in the box. 4 players in the box there waiting for the cross to come in. It doesn't. Will they regret that? It's out. Back to Aaron Moore. He needs to get a switch on there. End up back at the defence, but looking comfortable. Ball over the top. Probably offside. That's a free kick. Do I rate Moy? I think he's alright. I mean, I don't know if he's a Premier League player. Is he a Premier League player? Is he a Championship level player? Don't know. He was all right for. I think he was all right for a season. When he Penguin East Moy at Huddersfield, he had a good season, and then don't really remember what happened after that. Mbappe, good defending again from Australia. They go long this time. That's going to come straight back at them. Yeah, because in the second half, you know, France will improve in the second half. Not that they've been bad. It's just they're just not really created much. You'd imagine that they'd improve in the second half. Australia will likely tire as the game goes on. And I reckon that last sort of 30 minutes, that's when France will come into their own. And of course, between then and now, you've still got another, 30, 40 minutes to play? Looks like there's a fair few Aussies in the crowd. Is that close actually? Is that in Australia? Is that close to Qatar? Oh nah. Because don't people fly to Dubai before they go to Australia? Maybe it's close, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, nice turn from Mbappe. Defender's in real trouble here, but then he just overkicks it and allows the other defender to make the challenge. Still 12 hours, what? I thought it was close, man. So why do people go to Dubai first then? That makes no sense to me. Is it so you don't have to do like a full 20-hour trip type thing? You just get a little bit of a break? Because I know people fly to Dubai, don't they? So I'm not sure. Nah, Sam, honestly, bro, I'm chilling, bro. Chilling. Dembele skips past his player, but no, he doesn't because the player makes the tackle. Ah, yeah, connecting flight, man. $55, we did the poll, mate. 100% of people said it's coming home. Ball into Griezmann. Blocked. It's going to be a corner for France. Yeah, hey, honestly, mate, Australia. Ball coming in again. Chance! Goal! Goal Golazo, golazo, golazo! It's Rabiot. The man we all just slagged off a couple of minutes ago has just popped up with a goal. Ball came in off that left-hand side. And it was a free header. Australia have been absolutely brilliant in their defence in this first 26 minutes. However, on that occasion, guy had a free header and he wasn't going to miss from that far out. It's France 1, Australia 1. Ball comes in from Griezmann. It's headed away. Is he onside? Onside. Completely unmarked. Completely unmarked. He's got about 2 yards between him and anyone else. It's a great header, to be fair. It's a brilliant header. And it's 1-1. Let me update the score. There we go. I think it could get tough now, you know, for Australia. I do. Yeah, we did. The difference with the Messi one, Des, is that there was no pace. It's going to be another corner. It's another corner. Short corner this time. Mbappe, ball in, headed away. Ashton United have put a statement out saying they want Ronaldo. That's funny. Trying their best, aren't they? Dembele on the right hand side puts it in the middle of the park. Tchouaméni pushes forward, gives it to Hernandez on the left. Back to Tchouaméni, out on the left hand side to Griezmann. Plays it into Mbappe inside the penalty area. That's going to be a corner ball. Can't lie. I fear for Australia here, guys. They poked the bear, didn't they? Ball in, outswinger. All the way to Dembele on the right hand side. He's got 2 players on him. Puts it in the middle. Oh, it's just overhit though. It's out on the left hand side now for Griezmann. He goes, oh, it's another one. Oh, it's exactly the same as the goal, but this time it falls to Giroud. It was probably a little bit more difficult for the Rabiot header, but he gets under and it heads it over the bar. And he was offside anyway by the looks of it. That was difficult, to be honest. Who are my underdogs, Joe? Not Denmark, that's for sure. I don't know, really. It's a bit of a difficult question, isn't it? Because it's going to be one of the main teams that wins it. It's going to be Brazil, it'll be Argentina, you know, Germany, France, England. It's going to be someone like that, yeah. But and then you just have to look at the pathway, because you could get a team that's got a pretty easy run to the quarterfinals, semi-finals. France have it again. It's all France at the moment. Upamecano into Griezmann, tried to find Mbappe, just couldn't get there. Goalkeeper comes out and collects it. Oh, there's a chance for France. Rabiot, he puts it Giroud. Goal! La la la la la la la la la la la la la la. Golazo, golazo, golazo. And it's 2-1 to France. I told you as soon as they scored then France at 1-1. I said, didn't I? I said this could get nasty for Australia. And I think this is going to be a nasty game. I think this is going to be a nasty game for Australia now. France are going to go through the gears big time. Crazy. Had another goal. There we go. Yeah, it's sloppy play. They're playing out from the back, Australia. Rabiot makes the challenge. He gets the assist, Rabiot. He's got a goal and an assist. It was nice play from Mbappe with the back heel. And Rabiot just slots it across the goal to Giroud, who's got an open net. Can't miss. 2-1 to France. And after a brilliant start, 25 minutes into the game, Australia were the better team. They got the goal. They were playing well. And then all of a sudden, France started to turn up the gears. And now you just got to hope, if you're an Australian fan, that this doesn't turn to embarrassment, man. Because I tell you now, France, if they wanted to now, France would just go mad. Like, the players, the speed that they've got. Mbappe, you know, Dembele. They've got Giroud up top, who's a brilliant finisher. They've got Griezmann playing in behind. I mean, it's a daunting task for any team to play against those four players. Oh, remember that shot as well? Is he called Duke? I think he's called Duke, the striker had, when he boomed it from 30 yards and it just went wide. That was at 1-0. It's a 12-hour charity stream, 55, as you say, tomorrow. It's actually, we just host it on our platform, because obviously we've got the YouTube platform. It's actually the 9320 guys who've got the podcast, they do it, so they'll just be hosting it. Me and Big Steve are on at 12 o'clock. But obviously, I'm doing the watch-alongs as well. You can stream more than once at a time on YouTube. So we're gonna have the 12-hour stream, and then I'll just be doing the watch-alongs separately to that. So yeah, man. Go alongs, donate if you can. Nah, it's not really ours, mate. We just put it on our stream because on YouTube because we've got the platform for it. Other guys that host it. Tchouameni drives forward. He's impressed me today, Tchouameni. Griezmann in the pocket. Finds Mbappe. Inside the box, cuts in, gives it back. Oh, I think Giroud wanted that really. Griezmann took it off his toes. Yeah, it's an annual thing, Zenith. You're correct there, mate. His transplant went well, Walrus, and he'll probably be back, I don't know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Guess it depends, man. Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's ringing the bell. Dembele in. Oh! It was a shot. The ball came in from the right-hand side. Mbappe had a shot. He got blocked, and then Giroud had a shot and then kicked it over. Everyone just calls Mbappe and PayPal CLB because he gets so much money. No, Lizzie, there'll be a stream in the morning. You'll probably be asleep. Oh, you might not be actually. It's important for your group or our group. It's the Wales-Iran game at 10. So I'm going to watch that, and then I'm going to watch the one at 1 p.m. Yeah, I'll get the fixtures up now. World Cup fixtures. Friday. So I'll be streaming the Wales-Iran game at 10 o'clock, and I'll be watching Qatar versus Senegal at 1 o'clock. And then the Netherlands-Ecuador, I won't be watching that because I'll be out. And obviously England-USA, I'll be out. I'll try and get back on the Tunisia versus Australia at Saturday at 10. That might not happen. Depends on how I go Friday night. But we'll definitely be back for like the Poland-Saudi Arabia game and stuff and that. So, yeah, still got a couple on Friday. Well, that's it, Des. That's it. He'll finally have something to use his Manscaped on, you know what I mean? Joe, top four, mate. I'm going to go City, Arsenal, Tottenham, and Liverpool. Spurs want Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely that's not true. Surely that's not true. I wouldn't say bottle it's the right word, 55. I don't think that's the right word to say bottle it. But yeah, I don't think they'll get it. Just think like the Arsenal thing. I think the closer they get, the more pressure will be heaped on them, and I don't think they've got the experience to see it out. I hope they do though, man. I want Newcastle to do well. France coming forward again down this left-hand side. Theo Hernandez gives it to Mbappe. Inside the box, cuts it back. Oh, Dembele was stretching. Couldn't get the correct contact on it. Nah, I don't think Newcastle will get it, and I don't think Chelsea will get it. I think at some point, Newcastle, the wheels come off a little bit. But again, why do I say that? The reason I say that is because they've not done it before. That's exactly my thought process behind the Arsenal thing as well, is why I don't think Arsenal will win the Premier League. Because they've not been up there for a long time. And I think you need that experience to see yourself over the line. Now, of course, it's always got to be the first time you do it. I understand that. But until they do it, for me, I go with the experienced teams. I'm not... well, it depends what you mean by concerned, Walrus. I mean... Do I think they'll win the league? No, I don't. I think City will win the league. Am I concerned that they're still at the top and they're, 4 or 5 points clear? Yeah, I'm slightly concerned, but I still think, ultimately, quality will out, experience will out, and City will end up winning the league. That's it, it's the depth. It's the depth. If Partey gets injured, they're in the mud. Jesus, these sort of players, man. Well, one from Chouameni. He's got Dembele to the right-hand side. He's inside the penalty area. What's he going to do? Goes for the cross. Well defended. The only thing I'd say, the only criticism I'd have France so far is when the wingers get the ball, like Mbappe and Dembele, I'd like them to take the player on. They keep crossing it, which is like nice and that, you know what I mean, not selfish, but I'd like them to try and take the players on, man, and go for the shot. Like Saka did. Dembele plays it in again, you know what I mean, crosses galore. He's won it back though, Dembele. He's cut in, he's give it to PayPal. Back to Griezmann. Oh, he drags it wide. It was probably the right type of shot. Just drags it wide. 2-1 still to France. 3 minutes to play in this first half. And someone put it in the chat a second ago. Yeah, Australia need half time here. Throw into France just inside the half. Yeah, to be honest with you, Jack, mate, I think that France will go on and win this about 4 or 5-1, if I'm being honest. I think the longer the game goes on, the harder it gets for Australia. That's why they could really have done with a second goal. And they were zipping the ball around before. They're not really doing that now. They're taking an extra touch. Tchouameni's been brilliant in this game. So's Rabiot, to be fair. Rabiot's been good as well. C1, what do you think? Who do you think will win the Champions League, LB, and what are your predictions for the round of 16? I think City will win the Champions League this year. I've said it since the start of the season. I think İlkay Gundogan's going to lift the trophy in, obviously, the country that he's connected to, Turkey, Istanbul and that. I think we lift it. I think the Liverpool-Real Madrid one, I think it's a 50-50. I really do. I can't call it. I can't. Bayern PSG, that's going to be a brilliant game. I mean, it was a good draw for us though, wasn't it really, if you think about it? Liverpool or Real Madrid going out. PSG or Bayern are going out. It's a good one. It's a good one. Griezmann's in here. Griezmann's in. Oh, Mbappe's just missed a sitter. Mbappe's just missed an absolute sitter. The ball was crossed into him. Free shot on target. 4 or 5 yards out, and he's put it over the bar. I'm not sure if Griezmann was onside. It would have been close. Oh, he's got to score. That's an absolute shocker from Mbappe. It's a shocker. It gets worse with the replay. Oh, don't show me again. It gets worse and worse every time. You'd have more than 50 quid strapped there, Mark, with the amount of money he's on. Hey, up, ball in behind here for Australia. It's good defending from Upamecano. What's going on with Upamecano? He's at Bayern, isn't he? And he was a properly hyped up player a couple of years ago, and I feel like I don't really hear much about Upamecano anymore. Do you know what I mean? I remember, was he at Leipzig? I think he was at Leipzig, and he was being like talked about as like the next big thing. What's he doing at Bayern? Is he doing all right? Australia coming forward here. Can they get a goal at the end of the first half? Cross towards the back post. Chance! Oh, he's at the post! He's at the post! Oh, the cross came in off the left-hand side. He come to the back post. The guy's come in and headed it. Lloris is rooted to the spot and it hits the post. Wow, that would have been insane if that went in. Oh no, that's so close, mate. Lloris is stuck. It would have been a goal. If it was found the corner, it would have been in. Oh, unlucky, mates. Oh, that would have been good, wouldn't it, if Australia could have equalised there. Oh, man. Unlucky. 6 minutes added on, by the way. I don't know why. I can't remember. Did something happen in that first half? Was there an injury or something? What's going on? I don't get it, man. I don't get why there's so much injury time being added in these games. Hernandez, yeah, Hernandez, Jesus. True. Is that what it is, a broken ankle? Oh, are you saying because he broke his ankles? Okay. Couple of minutes then for Australia to try and get themselves level terms. It'd be brilliant if they can get themselves level before half time. That'll give them massive confidence going into the break. Moy goes for the long ball over the top. It's not the best ball and it's a throw in now for France. Make sure you drop a like on the stream, guys, if you've not done so already, man. Get those likes up, just helps with the fans find the channel, especially in these World Cup periods, quite important. So if you could do us a favour, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you go check out Manscaped at manscaped.com if you've not already got yourself a Lawnmower 4.0 to shave your body parts. Go hit it up, extra 20 for 20% off and free shipping. Moy. Australia go long again, over the top. No foul. Well done. It's a throw-in for Australia, right next to the corner flag. Need to try and get something into the box here. Nice play from Australia. They go for the switch. It's not a good ball. Bad decision. Dembele now on the counter-attack. He's got pace. This is not what Australia need at the end of the first half. Oh, they do well though, Australia. They do well. Yes, Turkey. Just got back to the hotel after watching us beat Argentina. It was crazy limbs at the stadium. I told you 3 months ago we'd win. Messi got pocketed. Yes, chat. If you didn't know, Turkey Rahman was at the game this morning. He watched Saudi Arabia beat Argentina. I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. Really glad you enjoyed it, man. Absolutely crazy scenes. One minute to go then in this first half. France currently leading 2-1. Australia did just hit the post though. I feel like France here, I feel like they went 2-1 up, had a bit of a spell where they could have done more and then they've just chilled again. They need to go and get another goal, really. Moy. Oh, just no, not on the same wavelength there at all. Oh yeah, Jack. No, I agree. I think Australia can get an equaliser. I don't disagree, bro. They do create chances, but so do France. And that's the problem. As Mbappe gets the ball here. Tries to take... I tell you what, that number 3, he's done alright against Mbappe today. He's done alright. And that's it. Half time. I'm a bit zoomed in now, aren't I? There we go. That's a little bit better. Boom. Half time, France 2, Australia 1. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up the tables so far, because we've had, after this, we've had 4 groups. So we can have a look at the results, have a look at how the tables are going, and do a little review. Before we do that, massive shout out to the guys at Manscaped. You know what to do. Get the Kiwis out in the chat. Let's get it. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code Xtra20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping. There we go. You know what to do, guys. Head over to manscaped.com and get yourself some lawnmowers. Right, let's get the let's get the World Cup group up here then. So let me add this on. Right, there we go. Boom. But you wanna? If I move over here. Like this, yeah. Boom. Right. Okay. So you can't really see that, although I can zoom in it. The power of zoom. There we go. Right. There we're chilling. So here we go. You got Netherlands here. Let me before I do that. That's better, isn't it? And then I can get the chat up in here. Cool. So Netherlands obviously beat Senegal. I actually thought Senegal was the better team there. I know, Lizzie, you won't agree, and there's someone else in the chat who's a Netherlands fan, but I actually think that the Senegal was the better team. But don't matter, you got the points. Ecuador looked decent. See, these Netherlands and Senegal will both beat Qatar, so Netherlands will be on 6 points. So I think Netherlands have qualified now. I think Netherlands have qualified. Senegal will be on 3 points. The problem is here for Ecuador is they've got to play both the Netherlands and Senegal. So they play the Netherlands next. They could do with getting a point there, couldn't they? If they could get a point, would that be okay? Probably not. Because then the only difference is if they got a point against the Netherlands, that would mean that Senegal would have to beat them. A draw wouldn't be enough. So, yeah. Interesting looking group. If I had to put my money on it, Ecuador looked alright, but are they going to get a point? A point would probably, well, it wouldn't be enough. It would be enough. Would it be enough? It'll be enough. I think it'd be enough. I'm going to say Senegal and Netherlands are going through there. I'm going to say Netherlands and Senegal. Group B. Okay, so this is another interesting one. Of course, England take on USA on Friday. Wales are going to be playing Iran. Now, this is interesting because Wales will beat Iran. And I think England will beat USA. So that would mean that in the last game, Wales would be on 4, England would be on 6, USA would be on 1, and Iran would be on none. But then USA play Iran final game and England play Wales. However, it's just going to be tricky to call that one. It's basically whoever scores the most goals against Iran, and I think that Who scores more goals, Wales or USA against Iran? Let's have a look at the teams from last night. I don't know. I find it incredibly difficult to call that one. I do. I find it incredibly difficult to call. I don't know who's going through there. I don't know. I don't know who's going through. That's an incredibly tricky one. Group C, Saudi Arabia, Poland, Mexico and Argentina. Okay. I think Argentina could be in trouble here, you know. I think Argentina could be in trouble. I think the way Saudi Arabia played today, I think they can get, not necessarily a win, but I think they can get a draw against both of these sides. I think they're good enough based on what I saw this morning. Poland were poor. They didn't look like scoring a goal at all. Mexico were decent, but again, created chances but didn't put anything in the back of the net. Mate, these groups, I mean, it's probably because there's just been one game, but these groups are actually so difficult to call. Billy says Mexico and Saudi Arabia. I think Argentina beat Mexico. I think they beat Mexico. And that's the next game. So that'll put Argentina on 3, Mexico on 1. Poland and Saudi Arabia, what happens there? I don't know, because Poland were trash against Mexico before. Not sure. Everything to play for in that one. Group D, France piss it. This is a really difficult one, this one before, because of course we watched the Tunisia versus Denmark game earlier on and it was dreadful. A real bad performance from both sides. Denmark created absolutely nothing. Tunisia tried to create stuff but just didn't. Do Australia actually have a chance? Do Australia have a chance in this? The way they played in that first half, some people might say yeah, and obviously the rest of the games are being played in the next 2 days. So that's where we're up to at the moment. Looking pretty interesting. Where are we at? There we go. Yeah, so pretty wild. Pretty wild. I think it's been really interesting. Is it the biggest World Cup upset of all time, says Buffy with a super chat. I don't know if it's the biggest all time because, of course, I can only remember like the last 3, maybe 4. So I don't know if it's the biggest upset of all time, but it's surely got to be up there, man. Surely got to be up there. FIFA rankings. Men's rankings. There we go. Right, so Argentina are, according to FIFA, the 3rd best team in the world. Saudi Arabia are 51st. There you go. There you go. So it's got to be up there. Like I say, it's got to be up there for sure. 100% it's got to be up there. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, as well, CE1, like CE1 says there, guys, in the chat, the streak. Argentina have been on a 35-match winning streak. So that makes it even more impressive from Saudi Arabia. Like, massive dubs to them. Massive dubs to them. Oh, is Vincent Company on the punditry work? No way, I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to put it on. If I can hear it, I don't know if I can hear it. I can't hear it. Never mind. I'll listen to it later. Yeah, I seen it. I seen this thing on Twitter that Vincent Company's visa he didn't do it right, so he's been delayed. Romero not amending Martinez. They hadn't conceded in like 10 games or something. Jeez. Good goals, good goals. Bit of Hargroves. England going to win the World Cup, mate. There you go. 55, you're listening. Should I do a poll? Let me end this poll. Right, who do we think is legit like options? World Cup winners. England, Brazil. Am I putting Argentina in there now, or do we think that they're probably not going to win it? France. I can only have 4 options. Do you want me to do England, Brazil, France, Germany? I can only have 4 options, that's it. I can't do more than that. Let me do that. Let me do the poll there. See what you guys think on that one. World Cup winners, England, Brazil, France, Germany. I don't think Portugal win it. Jordan's not one. Jordan, are you English? And just don't want me to jinx it, or do you just not want England to win it? Jordan just says, I don't want England to win it. We don't want you to jinx it. Right, let's have a look at a poll. People are still voting. Make sure you cast your votes in the poll, guys. It's in the chat. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? Let us know, innit? Yes, Ailian. What are you saying, bro? Yeah, people are crying over the Pep contract, man. People are crying over the Pep contract. Because you know what it means. You know what it means. It means that we're going to be successful for the next couple of years, which is what they don't want. They don't want us to be successful. Let's see what's going on. Any more tweets on City Extra? David Ornstein. Pep Guardiola has agreed to a Manchester City contract extension until 2025. Heavy. What's the schedule for tomorrow, Dave? I'll tell you what the schedule is, my mate. Matches. Right, okay, tomorrow we start off Morocco taking on Croatia at 10 a.m. 1 p.m. Germany, Japan. Spain, Costa Rica at 4. And at 7, Belgium, Canada. I think tomorrow's going to be a better day of football. I think it's going to be a better day of football tomorrow. Bellingham. Is there any Bellingham news? Rico Lewis has just signed a contract to Nike. Yes, bro. Big up, lad. That means he must be 18, innit? Must have been his birthday. Pep Guardiola is playing golf with Lando Norris from McLaren. Pep Guardiola will receive a pay rise on his £20 million a year salary. Jack Gorn. Manchester City are expected to back Pep Guardiola in the transfer market next summer, with finance being available to purchase a midfielder. Jude Bellingham is among those being monitored, although Man City remain wary of the pulling power of Real Madrid and Liverpool. Ooh, let's go. What do you think we do tomorrow then, right, chat? So, I need your help here. I need some advice. I need some advice from you guys. So say I'm doing a watch-along tomorrow, right? And then the official Bombazzo breaks. Do I just stop the stream and do a new stream? Because I'll need to do a stream. If Pep Guardiola agrees a new contract, I'll have to do a stream. You know what I mean? That's major City news. I can't just be watching Costa Rica. You know what I mean? When people are like, LB, you know what I mean? Just change the title. Could do. Could just change the title, couldn't I? True. Right, the players are going to come back out. Have a think about that. Let us know what you think in the chat, innit? But yeah, in the meantime, check this out. Get the Kiwis in the chat, permission to spam. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with Witch Hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping. There you go. More Warren advert. Boom. Make sure you buy our Xtra Club. You know, sometimes, right, when you do this for a long time during the day, you lose the ability to speak. You know what I'm saying? Fourth watch along of the day, it's tricky. It ain't easy. Yeah, go and check out all the Manscaped products, guys. Make sure you use code XTRA XTRA20 at checkout for 20% off your entire order. Miro, did you see the new video of Finlay and Jack that came out today? No, mate. I've been streaming pretty much all day, but I will check it out after this. Don't you worry, Bray. Yeah. Long day, man. I got to do the same again tomorrow, but I'm committed to the cause. You know what I mean? World Cup Extra. Raw Blade, bro. See you on. Raw. I go raw. Yes, Harry. Keep stream going, but talk about Pep during a match and just mention that there's any goals. You don't want to lose viewers from stopping the stream, just my opinion. Yeah, true. I might just change the stream name. Change the stream name, change the thumbnail. Talk about it for a bit. Chilling in it. Yeah. That's big, that's big. I'll probably do that one. Anyway, corner coming in from Australia here, in swinger. Little run up. First man. Let's have a look at the poll, by the way, because it's been there a few minutes now. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? 49% of people say Brazil. 34% of people say England. 11% say France, and 6% say Germany. There you go. They're the final stats. So England, the second most backed team in the poll. Interesting. It maybe is coming home. Jack, you proper don't like France, you. You're not a French fan, are you? Shout out to Water Is Life. Says, my roommate is a girl from France. We are watching the game together. Go Socceroos. Yes. Theo Hernandez got the ball on this left-hand side. You would have been very, very happy to see Rabiot and Giroud score after he almost gifted Australia a second goal by passing the ball to Duke. Upamecano. Ball over to the left-hand side. It's a good ball to Theo Hernandez. He's got to cross it. He does. Oh, it goes past everyone. Long-range shot. Blocked. Oh, my God. Finally cleared away, but it's going to come straight back at them. Theo Hernandez again. Space on the left-hand side for another cross now. It comes in. Giroud's there. Overhead kick. Oh, I thought it was in. I thought it was in. Overhead kick. Just wide from Giroud. He is absolutely one of the most underrated strikers of all time, Giroud. He's brilliant. He really, really is. The ball comes in from Theo Hernandez. It's a nice ball. Little overhead kick driller. Scissor kick. Boom. Doesn't get the best connection, but if it was on target, it would have gone in because he hits the ground. In the end, it's about 2 or 3 yards wide of the post. He is seriously good, though. All the timer says half time, don't worry. I actually got the correct timer here. Just need to change it. There we go. All from Rabiot. He's been sloppy in that department today, Rabiot. Who's better, Giroud or Jekyll? I need a poll. Genuinely a good question, that, I think. Oh, Dembele tries to go for the switch to Mbappe. He don't get there. I think this is going to be really close, you know. Giroud or Dzeko. And PayPal tries to cross it to the back post. Giroud. Socceroos have it. Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, he can't keep it in. Oh, it's pain, it's pain, it's pain when that sort of stuff happens. It's painful when that happens. When you do like a ball, you're on a counter-attack or something, you do a ball, and if they get there, you've got a real chance of making something happen, and you just can't get to the ball. Look at the ball there. It's so close. It's not an easy one, that one, you know. Dzeko or Giroud? I think that's a really tricky question. Right, free kick here for Mbappe in a crossing position. Ah, yes, yes, Jay. Told you, bro. Told you, look at the chat, man. Close. Going to be Mbappe to swing this one in. He's on the left-hand side. It's going to be an in-swinger. Poor. Very poor. Oh, I don't know, man. Who's the better player? Dzeko or Giroud? Okay, so Dzeko was quicker. Right? He had the speed on Giroud. Giroud ain't the fast guy, innit? Who's the better finisher? One-on-one. One-on-one, who would you rather have one-on-one? Giroud or Dzeko? Honestly. Giroud's a better finisher, says Jay. It's a late tackle that from Australia. French player's not happy. It's going to be a yellow card that for Duke. Oh, that was not a good tackle. That wasn't a good tackle. Yeah, a bit late that. I agree with Jacob. There, where he's saying Giroud is probably stronger as well than Dzeko. Dzeko did get out-muscled sometimes when he shouldn't have been. Oh yeah, Van Dijk did say Giroud as well. Van Dijk said Giroud is really difficult to play against. But what makes him so much better than Dzeko? Or is it just a case of that he's just a little bit better than Dzeko at most things? So he's a little bit better at finishing. He's a little bit better in the air. He's a little bit stronger. Not that he's clear of Dzeko. I think Duke's coming off now. He just cropped a man and he got his... Yeah, he's been subbed off, Duke. Yeah, the poll's still 50-50. If you've not had your vote, every vote matters here. We're on 50-50. Dzeko or Giroud. It's super tricky, man. It's super tricky. Dzeko's just taken the lead on 51%. He's gone to 52% now. Yeah. It's difficult for me to say, man, because I don't know whether I'm saying Dzeko because of my bias, you know what I mean? I think I might be, but I do like Giroud. I've always said Giroud's sick. I've always said Giroud is underrated. Fans coming forward. Yeah, Jaguar, I'm thinking how much bias is there in there? Let me have a look at Dzeko's goal stats. Ball in, headed away from Australia. So all time, right? Dzeko, all time, 290 goals, yeah, in 612 games. So let me get Giroud up. That's just club, that's not including country. Olivier Giroud. They both... Dzeko's 36, Giroud's 30, so he's got a few more years in him. So Giroud has 500 games, 200 goals. So that tells me that Dzeko has a better goal scoring record than Giroud. Giroud, Premier League, 255 games, 90 goals. Dzeko, 130 games, 50 goals. So again, better record. Is it a better record? Yeah, better record, ever so slightly, but it is a better record. Serie A, Giroud, 42 games, 16 goals. Dzeko, 250 goals, 104 games. So, the stats tell you that Dzeko is the better all-round goal scorer. He scores more goals than Giroud. But who would you rather have in a one-off game? I don't know, man. Griezmann, edge of the penalty area, plays it into Mbappe, edge of the box, tries a back heel. Didn't come off. Yeah, I've seen that Jaguar, mate, but the problem is they've got to find someone with about £6 billion worth of cash. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Harry, might have been the other way around, bro. Half an hour to go in this one. France looking pretty comfortable. We've still got to be careful. Check that out there. The Gankar, a little bit of knowledge, says this time last year Jason Cummins was struggling to get into the Dundee team. Bottom of the Premiership. Now he's playing in a World Cup against France. Oh, Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, he's missed it again. Big chance for Mbappe. Another corner though for France. Referee not happy with something going on here. And I end the poll there when Dzeko's got a clear lead of 56%. Oh, tell me about it, Zetnist. I know. Mbappe, ball in. Another crap ball. DK, yes, I come back to the stream and I see someone disrespecting my Bosnian goat by comparing him to some Giroud Donny. That's funny. I don't know, man. I don't know. I honestly, I find it difficult to call. Dzeko's the better goal scorer. His stats prove that he's the better goal scorer. But I probably do agree that Giroud maybe is slightly better, the better player, but he don't score as many goals as Dzeko. So, I don't know. Anyway, Theo Hernandez, left-hand side. Cuts it back. Mbappe! Blocked. Griezmann. Corner. That's it, Mark. Mark's hit the nail on the head there, mate. Do you want to know what's going on there with United, guys? Read Mark's comment in the chat. It's spot on. Griezmann ball in. Oh, lucky. Kanate was up there. Won the header. Butters, where's your dog? I ain't got the dog, man. I ain't got a dog, innit? I do think Dzeko's hold-up play is a bit underrated. I agree, DK. Yeah, I'll put it in there if you don't see it. Mark Harris, there you go. Australia coming forward again now. Just over 25 minutes to go. Australia got to start throwing stuff at France now. I don't have a superhero, bro. 55. I'm not really into the superhero stuff. Chance for Mbappe. I like the Batman. I think Batman's pretty cool. I've seen a few Batman films. But I'm not really into the rest, man. Like Superman, Spider-Man. Nah, it's not me really. I don't mind Batman though. Batman's pretty cool. I like Batman. I'd probably like them all, to be honest with you. I think of it and I'm just like, I'm not into that type of film. But I guarantee you, if I watched like a Spider-Man film, right, I guarantee I'd like it. I think, oh yeah, it's a sick film, that. But just the thought of watching superheroes, it's just like, nah, that ain't me, that. Wolverine? Nah, no, I don't think I've seen that one. LB favourite takeaway? Anything really. Curry, Chinese, pizza, chicken. See, that's funny you say that, Felix. Do you know the DC Marvel thing, yeah? I don't have a clue which is which. I don't have a clue. So if you said to me, oh, is Batman Disney, Marvel, DC, AC, you know what I mean? I won't have a clue, mate. I don't know that. The Boys on Netflix is good. LB favourite chocolate, box of chocolates. I think the Whisper bar, mate, is probably the goated chocolate bar. LB favourite superhero is Haaland, says Oliver Sampson with a £2 donor. Yes, yes, Oliver, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Robot man, innit? Tilkal Roboton. Isn't it mad how that guy's just chilling in Marbella now? He's just absolutely chilling, getting steaming, having a few drinks on the beach, watching World Cup football. Do you reckon he watches it? Like, do you reckon, because like for him, he must be absolutely gutted that he's not at the World Cup. I wonder if he watches it. Has anyone got him on Instagram? Theo Hernandez, left side, crossing position, plays a nice... Oh, this could be good. Go on, go on. Oh, he missed it. Griezmann cleared off the line. Oh, that would have been an absolutely brilliant goal if it went in. Australia hanging on at the moment. Harry, man. Can't catch me. Dembele on the right. Crossing position. Puts the cross in. Mbappe! Oh, it's in! And that's it. That's it for Australia. They ain't coming back from this, guys, I'm afraid. It's France 3, Australia 1. It's Kylian Mbappe. Cross comes in from Ousmane Dembele on the right-hand side. It's a brilliant cross, and Mbappe just has to glance the ball towards the goal, and that's exactly what he does. Hits the post and in. Keeper had no chance. It's France 3, Australia 1. You know what's funny, Buffy? I ain't ever seen a Mission Impossible movie in my life. I've never seen one. Never seen one. Sorry to all our Australian viewers. You done well, man. Not in a patronising well. Like, you done better than I think you guys could have even expected. But ultimately, quality is outed here. This ball in from Dembele is a peach. I think defensively, you know, there's two centre-backs there. I was Mbappe got in between them and won the header in between those two centre-backs. I think you've got to ask questions about that. He shouldn't be winning that header there. It should be one of the centre-backs. I like thrillers, me. Thrillers. I like my thrillers. I like documentaries, me. I'm spamming documentaries at the moment. You won't believe how many documentaries I'm watching. It's crazy. I'm learning loads, man. Space, lost civilizations, human history. It's crazy. If you like your documentaries, right, you need to watch... you need to watch Ancient Apocalypse on Netflix. It's very, very interesting. Yes, my hour. France have looked decent, mate. They've looked alright. They've not really got out of third gear, I would say. I think they've just been chilling. June and Mark says the husbands watch them over and over. Mission Impossible movies. I've never seen them. I don't know. What's about. I guess it must be like Mission Impossible. Must be some sort of like spy program or something like that. Like a spy or like a war program or film. I don't know. Never seen it. What kind of movies do you like then? Like I say, I like thrillers. You know what I mean? Like interesting ones. So there's one called The Prisoners. That I don't know if you've seen that. That was good. I like that one. Phone Booth. I like that one. What's the one where the guy's on a train? He's on a train and he keeps reliving. There's a bomb on the train and he keeps reliving the moment and he has to go and get the bomb and like save everyone. That's like a thriller. That's pretty good. Just stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? That makes you think and stuff. Hello, Benito. How you doing, my mate? Hopefully you're all right, Bray. Mbappe, left hand side, takes on his man, puts the ball in. Giroud, goal. 4-1. What did I say earlier? I said 5-1. Good to hear, Benito, mate. 4-1, ball in, simple goal. I think you've got to ask questions again about the defenders here. I know Giroud's tall and a big lad and that, but surely your centre-backs have got to be more commanding in the air there. 4-1 to France, another goal for Giroud. Oh shit, yeah, the scoreboard. There we go. I don't normally do it, innit? John normally does it, so I forgot. Let's have a look at this. So, Mbappe's on the left-hand side. Simple ball out to him. This is the one time, really, that defender's made a mistake. He lets Mbappe get round him. Giroud just peels off, and again, the defenders are just nowhere near the player who heads the ball. Assist for Mbappe. Nice, easy header from Giroud. He got up, powered the ball in. And it's 4-1 to France. I did say earlier, when they got that first goal, France, I was like, nah. No chance. Giroud is now tied with Henry. So Mabil's just come on for Australia. McGree's just gone off. Can France win the World Cup? France can win the World Cup, man. 100%. 100%. DK Giroud, 51 goals for France. Dzeko, 64 goals for Bosnia. I know my goat. I don't think Australia know what they're doing here with the subs. Players being subbed on, players being subbed off, and they don't know what's going on. Source code. Yes, Des. That's the one. Source code. I'm going to watch that again soon, you know. I like that film. Not seen it for time. But yeah, they're the type of films I like anyway. Them sort of like thrillers that you don't really know what's going on until the end, you know what I mean? Chance here. Australia coming forward. Ball in behind. Can't gonna get there. It's a goal kick for France. 16 minutes to go. France and Brazil in the final. Quite possibly, mate. Quite possibly. Two good teams. Oh, that's a good ball for Mbappe. Can he get there? He's going to get there. This is another chance now. Mbappe's running at his defender. Takes it on the outside. Stops. Tries to through the nutmegs, but the defender does well. You know what? The defender's actually had a good game. He's had a good game. He's playing against one of the best players in the world in Kylian Mbappe. Yeah, he's got skinned once or twice, but he's been decent. I'm going to give him a shout out, man. What's he called? Atkinson. Plays for Hearts in Scotland. Nathaniel Atkinson. So he plays in the Scottish League. You know, he's gone from the Scottish League to Kylian Mbappe. That's quite a step up, man. So fair play to him. He's done all right tonight. He has. Oh, it just gets worse and worse for Australia now. Look at the bench. Tchouaméni coming off for France. He's had a really good game today. Really impressed me. Have I seen Get Out? Get Out? I don't think I have. Let me Google it, mate. Is it a horror film, that, bro? I don't really do horror films. Yes, Megalodon. What are you saying? "77 minutes in, Kingsley Coleman." I'd love Kingsley Coleman at City. He's my perfect player. Do you know what I always say, right? We need someone on that right wing who's right-footed and can get the ball in the box without messing about. He's the guy. He's the guy. He's a proper player. Yeah, Curtis, Shutter Island, I've seen that one. Inception, I've seen them all. Them sort of films are the ones that I like. Australia coming forward here. They're doing all right on this attack. Get the ball in the box. Go on. Nah, got a free kick though. Still. Did you understand Interstellar? Yeah, I get the Interstellar one. That's one of my favourite movies of all time. Interstellar. Free kick here for Australia on the right hand side. Moy's going to take it. It's a good position, this. Do I watch Waterloo Road? Nah, but I used to. Everyone used to watch Waterloo Road when you was younger, innit? I don't watch it anymore. I didn't even know it was still going, to be honest with you. I thought it had been cancelled. Nah, no jungle me. LB, please do a celeb watch along and I'll donate 79p. Nah, honestly, I don't enjoy it, man. I don't enjoy it, bro. I'll just be sat here, just like, I'll just be moaning the whole time, like, why the fuck are they doing this? Why is he doing that? You know what I mean? It's not my cup of tea, that. I tried watching it with my girlfriend. I tried watching it. I was like, we'll watch it, you know what I mean? But watched like one or two, and I was just like, this ain't me. This ain't for me. This. I'd like it if I actually knew the people that was on there. I said that this morning. Yes, yes, Sean Luke, how you doing, man? Thanks for the donation. ILB, do you like Bruges? It's a dark comedy. No, I've not seen it. I've never seen it, bro. Bruges. Never seen it, man. Yes, yes, 2004, Highbury. Hi, Bray. Yes, yes, Charlie Platt. What are you saying, Bray? Junior Mark says, not watched TV for 2 years. Buffy with a 179. I missed The Bill and Primeval. That was on ITV1. The Bill was mega. Is that the tune? How did it go now? I have to get this up on. Now you got The Bill. The Bill song. This doesn't sound like The Bill. What a tune. What a tune, mate. That's got to be one of the best songs for a film, or for a program ever, man. It's iconic. Did it. Yes, yes, Craig. Member for 10. Great choices on films, mate. Interstellar is mint. I have got your address on Discord. Xmas gifting coming. Hey. Yes, yes, Bray. That Interstellar's great, man. Mbappe. Left-hand side. Oh, it goes around the outside. Cuts in. Tries to find Giroud. Not enough on it. Nine minutes to go in this game. I wonder if my prediction's going to come right. A 5-1. Apparently, I predicted Iran, the England-Iran game correctly as well the other day. Someone messaged me this morning and said, you got the Iran-England prediction right at 6-2. And I was like, did I? I don't remember that. But he was like, yeah, you definitely said 6-2. So, could be on for another one here. Mbappe wins the ball. Ooh. Loses out. Griezmann tries to find Mbappe. Oh, poor control. He's angry with himself. He's so angry with himself there. I am an in-betweeners fan, mate. I've watched it bare times. Only Fools and Horses. That was another classic. June and Mark said, side note, we see more of you and JP than our own kids. Good to have you tuning in. Hopefully you guys are alright. 4 more streams tomorrow, by the way. Starting at 10 AM. We go again. Long day. But someone's got to do it. Just a reminder, we've got Morocco versus Croatia in the morning at 10 AM. This is all UK time, by the way. So do your own conversions. Germany, Japan, 1 o'clock. We got Spain, Costa Rica at 4, and Belgium and Canada at 7 o'clock. That's going to be a cracker. So if you can only tune in for one of them, I'd tune in for that Belgium-Canada game because that's going to be really good. Yes, Craig, coming in with a 30 quid donation. W's in the chat, guys. Yes. Thanks a lot, Craig. Says, get some Xmas beers on me. My boy loved the shout outs. He thinks he's famous. Anytime, man. Anytime. Thanks for the dono, mate. Appreciate that. Couple more subs now for Australia. Which episode is your favourite, LB? Are you talking about Only Fools and Ounces? What are you talking about, bro? Alex, I did watch Afterlife. I didn't finish it. Again, I didn't really find it. I think Ricky Gervais, for me, I find him funny in some stuff and then really not funny in other stuff. And I didn't enjoy Afterlife. I watched a couple of episodes and I was like, this ain't for me, man. Oh, In-Betweeners. Favourite episode. Ah, man, it's difficult to say. I think the one where they go on the boat. They go to Wales or something and they go on a boat and then Simon falls in the ocean and they have to send up one of them signal things. That's pretty funny. Yes, Buffy, my dad's favourite Christmas film is Happy Feel with the dancing penguin. I have no idea what that is, bro. Never heard it. Got a beach school trip once to Swanage. That's the one I'm on about. Yeah, I might give it another go, that Afterlife. I don't know. Like I say, with that Ricky Gervais, sometimes, I don't know, he can wind me up. He's a bit annoying at times, but then sometimes I find him hilarious. But I don't know, I might give it another go. Because it is highly rated, innit? You know what I mean? So it's clearly a good programme. Oh, Chansey. That's Coleman on the right-hand side. Puts the ball in. Keeper gets it. Good goalkeeping. Stranger Things. You know what? I watched Stranger Things when it first came out and I didn't like it. And then a while, it must have been a couple of years after, it started blowing up and I was like, I watched this when it first came out and I wasn't a fan of that either, funny enough. So, yeah. I don't know. Not for me, that one. City Extra, who deserves a free membership? I don't know, bro. There's a lot of people in here, man, who are in all the streams all day. Buffy says he means Happy Feet. Happy Feet, is that not an animation? Well, that's an animation. Ball comes in again. Back post headed away. It's going to be corner for not Paris. I almost called them Paris then. France. Do I like The Crown? I've not seen it, but I do want to watch that. I want to watch The Crown, Joe. I want to watch The Crown. Pavard going off for France now, making a sub. Family Guy, watch Family Guy. That can be funny at times. That's another one where I find it funny sometimes and then not funny another time. Peaky Blinders, I've not seen it ever. Not seen The Boys. Is that Kunde? Sure, that's Kunde. Is that Kunde coming on? Yeah. Saying Syed. Thuram and Kunde on. Giroud getting all the plaudits there. Very, very good performance from him. It's a corner for France here. Oh, saved off the line. Mbappe on the right-hand side. Tries to put the cross in. Blocked. Corner came in. It was saved off the line. My 5-1. Is it going to come in? We'll see. Oh, 55. Just give me the money, mate. Because if you don't back England, you're going to lose anyway. Ah, Frederick Dahl is a Norwegian. Yes, Bray. What are you saying? Are you in Marbella as well? Moving into injury time here. I'm not sure how much injury time will be added on. Sons of Anarchy, I've never seen that. But I think I'd like it. Harley knows the driller. It's been coming home. It's coming home. Yes, yes. Frederick, been watching. Big fan. Yes, yes. So you're not in Marbella then? You should have gone like your fellow countrymen. 7 minutes, mate. It's fucking shitloads of injury time in these games. Sorry for the language, man. But every match I'm watching at the moment, there's like 5, 6, 7 minutes added on every single half. It's wild. Griezmann puts the ball in the box. Chance. Straight at the goalkeeper. It was Theo Hernandez. Friday Night Dinner was a classic. And rest in peace to the guy who died, innit? You know what I mean? Because he was a very, very good actor. I've seen, yeah, Lizzie, someone said it before today that Glazers are selling United. But I was saying, like, someone's got to pay, what, 5, 6, 7 billion quid for them? And then once they buy them, they've got to do up the stadium. They've got to do the training ground. They've got to invest in the team. I mean, you're looking at... Whatever you pay for United, you're probably looking at another £1 billion just to fix everything that needs fixing. So who's got that kind of money? Yeah, JM, you know what, mate? It's on my list, Sons of Anarchy. It's on my list of something to watch. I think I'd like it. Oh, Coleman, beautiful. Plays a 1-2 with Griezmann. Can he get on the return? No. It's going to be a throw into France deep in the Australia half. France have been good today. I mean, if you compare this to the game in the morning, remember the Argentina game this morning? Compared to this? Wow, chalk and cheese, isn't it? I still can't believe how bad Argentina were this morning, you know. I genuinely can't believe it. I'm still stunned at how poor they were. Proper trash. Coleman doing bits since he's come on. Rabiot. Oh, Coleman goes down. Mbappe. Corner again. Referee says goal kick. Yeah, the French are going to be very happy with this win. Puts them in firm control of the group. What will they be on now? They will be on 3 points. Tunisia and Denmark on 1. Australia on 0. So there you go. Oh, no way. Yes, yes, City Talk on Twitter. Gary Lineker said to Vincent Kompany, would you take Ronaldo at Burnley? And Vincent Kompany said, we need players that can run. That is very funny. Honestly, 55, mate. If I had to say, I'd probably say France. I think they've got the most all-round team. And their front three is insane. Can Argentina... I think Argentina can still win it, Nahom, because, one, they have Messi, and Messi can just turn up and do something like that, but they have to improve, because today they were woeful. They were seriously poor. It wasn't just like they got unlucky or whatever. You know what I mean? They were rubbish, especially in that second half, which you would have thought they would have got better as the game went on. They got worse. Yeah, I think I agree. C1, I agree with C1's comment in the chat there, guys. I think this World Cup, it's got like a. You really just don't know who's going to win it. You've got obviously 4 or 5 teams that have all got a pretty good chance. All have strengths, all have weaknesses. France coming forward here. Can Coleman keep that in? No, too heavy. Oh, he has kept it in apparently. Why did he take ages then to ride it? I don't get the referees. Alex just says he's coming home. LB, are you a YouTube watcher? Do you mean do I watch YouTube videos? Because if that's what you mean, then yeah, I do watch YouTube videos, bro. Buffy with a 4.49 donation. Yes. Says we scored 6 goals without Harry Kane scoring. That's scary. It's true. It's true. Velocity Clips. LB, please choose Haaland or Mbappe. I think if you said to me who's the better player, I think Mbappe is the better player. But who would I rather have in my team? I'd rather have Haaland in my team. All day long. All day long. But I think on talent alone, just talent, I think Mbappe is a better player. Not much in it, but I do think he's a better player. But I'd rather have Haaland in my team. I think I genuinely would. Yeah, so Nick Toll, I watch a few people, man. I watch a guy called Matt Armstrong who buys like written off cars, like damaged cars, and fixes them. I watch him. What else do I watch? He's my main one, to be honest, really. And then I just watch like other random shit, like the guy called Tom Scott, British YouTuber who does like interesting stuff. Australia inside the box, can they get one last goal? No, cross comes in, keeper gets it. And that's it, full time. It got off to a wonderful start, didn't it? A wonderful start for Australia, but they just couldn't hang on, unfortunately. And the final score is France 4, Australia 1. France really turned it on in the end there. They really did turn it on. It was a good performance that from France in the end. Australia though, they have a lot to be proud of. They had a good performance, and I think that they're not written off there. They're not written off. They've got to play Tunisia and Denmark. They're probably going to need to win both of the games, but they could do it. There's a chance, and you want to have hope, don't you? You want to have hope. So I think you just got to back yourself, man, to have the hope there. What are you guys saying? Just talking about Mbappe. Yeah, no problem, June, Mark. Have a good night. See you tomorrow if you're joining us for tomorrow. Remember, be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. We've got one at 10, one at 1, 4 and 7. I think it's just the same times as today. Better games tomorrow, I think, as well. I think we're in for a bit of a treat tomorrow. The matches are decent. Belgium's chances. Belgium have a chance. I would actually put them like even below England, though, to be honest with you, bro. So yeah, it's 6 a.m. in Australia. Wow, they're going to be absolutely slaughtered, them, aren't they? Jeez. Right, enjoy the evening. I'm going to go and get some rest, man. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Enjoy your evenings. Hopefully see you guys back tomorrow. And yeah, just have a good night. I'll see you later. Have a good one. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. and the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming